He's from South Africa, guys. We have a guy from South Africa. He came specifically to do this show in Goblins, and he's flying back. No, he's on a tour. He's on a tour around Europe. So, guys, can we please, for when Vafa comes on stage, okay? We want to all be acting like Charlotte, okay? Well, not too much acting like Charlotte. Just a little. Okay, Charlotte. That's okay. So, guys, please, can we have a big round of applause, everyone? Go crazy. Go crazy. Big energy, big energy, big energy. Please welcome to the stage, Vafa! Woo! Keep it going! Keep it going! Keep it going! Keep it going! Great, it's nice to be in Slovenia.
Wrong country.
Wrong country?
It's Czechia.
It's Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Czechia.
Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia, jeez, guys, I'm African. Can you just, yeah. Yeah, sure, anything else you want? You want a glass of water? I can give you mine.
Thank you.
You sure? You're right. How you guys doing? Good. My name is Vafa. I'm from South Africa. No objections. No, this is great. Thank you. Where's the other South African? Are you the South African?
No.
Where's? I thought there was a South African in here.
No.
I was here back already.
Oh, he left.
Yeah.
I know one guy here.
He has a girlfriend.
Oh, he has a girlfriend. Nice.
From one time.
So who do we? A lot of expats here. Any Slovaks here?
No.
No Slovaks. Just so everybody's an expat.
Scotland.
Great. Scotland. You guys?
India.
You guys expats as well?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
You sure?
No. They're local.
No. Are you sure? No, these guys are expats. You and I are immigrants. We are immigrants. There's a difference, you know. If you come from an economy that's better than where you are, then you're an expat. You know. Are you alright, Charlotte? You settled down? You settled down?
So I am an immigrant.
Yeah, are you an immigrant? Where are you from?
Me too.
No, Spain is still expat.
Russia here.
You told me
No, I
about
think anything east of here, where we are, is immigrant. If you're west of here, then great. This is the United Nations. This is one of the weirdest gigs I've ever done. We're in a bunker. I feel at home. It's just it just feels like when okay, little sensitive. A monarchy meeting. Why does it feel like a monarchy meeting? I don't know.
South Africa, India, England, Scotland, Ireland.
Nobody cares about fucking Spain.
I think we should just let's get this all out of the way. Where are you from, sir? Germany. Great. We've got a German. Can we round of applause for the German? We've got a Spaniard over here. Scotland. A Brit. Finnish? No, it can't be the same place. Those are two. We're not that bad at geography. We know there's a difference. Belgium? Russia?
India.
We can't have two people from India. We've had one person from each place. We can't have. But this is truly a United Nations over here. And
Do you need some more person?
pardon,
Some more person from the South Africa?
yeah, sure. Why not? You're from South Africa?
Yes.
No ways. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
That's not a South African accent.
But dude, what is a South African accent?
It's actually it depends what type of a South African you are. Yeah. But
also
you are
didn't
not
have-
one of the depends. Like you're not
But
within.
you also didn't have the African accent.
Oh, that's probably correct as well. She's coming on after me, so you guys can wait.
Exactly from that part you're coming.
Exactly. We're from the same part of South Africa. Okay, great. Zimbabwe? That's not even in South Africa.
No, it's in the southern part of Africa.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
that's bullshit.
That is bullshit. Yes. That's how you got your job over here. Is that the same thing? No?
Yes.
Yeah, is it only me? But I think when I came to Czech Republic and Slovakia, I listened to the guys speaking English, and for me it sounds like they almost speak like they've got an Indian accent. Like I don't know. It is. It's like I was like that's cultural appropriation. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. And you weren't offended. I was offended on your behalf. This is.
Dude, when you're an Indian, you are tired of being offended, so you cannot get offended anymore.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's see. Sure, Scotland. You have anything to say? This is like Parliament. You need to be like Your Honour, and then you can speak to one of the delegates.
We have fuck all to say in Scotland, by the way.
Okay,
I'm
great.
just waiting on you, so.
Pardon?
I'm just like waiting on you to say something. So.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Very polite. Very polite. At least they're polite in Scotland. So nobody believes I'm South African. When I came to Europe, nobody believed I was South African. Like I had problems when I was at the immigration office. I came through the Netherlands, and you know it's a really nice way to find out your identity over here in Europe. You know, the home of racism. This is really like a good place to go. I mean, you know, the Dutch are good at racism. I mean, the Belgians are also really good at racism. Yes. The Germans used to be good. Yeah, you guys are. But they're getting better now. They're getting better. You know, they're having troubles.
What about the South Africans? I think Slovaks are still
I think there
good.
should be like a racism scale. You know, you guys should compete for those. So it should be in the Olympics. I mean, at least then Germany can get some gold medals.
No. Slovaks are
Wait,
very
that's a
good.
low blow.
Slovaks
That's a low blow.
Slovaks are like very good.
Yes!
Scots are good.
Slovaks.
Slovaks.
Yeah,
Oh, but we have none of them over here.
Yeah, but they are very good.
But I feel like, you know,
How do they look like?
I know.
They're cute.
So I got here to
I think they hate everyone. Russians, Slovaks.
And
Slovaks. They're against everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason why they're not here.
Ah, okay, because you guys are here. Great. So next show you guys don't come, so we can have Slovaks in the house. Nicola, correct?
Serbia, yeah.
You're from Serbia. Great. I love the diversity over here. Yeah, but nobody believed I was South African. You know, because I appeared there in the Netherlands, and the immigration officer took my passport and he said, "Sir, where are you from?" So I said, "South Africa." Looked at the passport. He looked at me and he's like, "Nee." You know, as if I was asking him, South Africa maybe, you know. I was giving him the options. No, he's like, "Sir, where were you 3,000 years ago? Where were you That's a very odd question to ask somebody. Like, where were you 3,000 years ago?
Somewhere in Russia.
Somewhere in Russia. You see, that's a thing here. You know, people know. I mean, I don't even know where I was last week. How do you know where you were 3,000 years ago? That's completely amazing.
It says in books.
Ah, it says in books about your own life and where you were. This just amazing. He's got books written about him. That's how.
No. Historians say Serbian people came from Russia.
Ah, okay. I get that. But yeah, like enough about race. Let's speak about something more light-hearted. The Taliban is back.
Hey!
You guys excited?
Them planes that came over the other day, I shit myself.
What, the planes that came over where? Were you in Afghanistan?
No, but I jumped on the floor because I thought it was ISIS
Oh.
and the Taliban.
No, on Friday it was the Italians.
Oh well, I fucking saw it.
I just love how we're just solving the world's problems over here. Everybody's got some pieces of information here.
Well, apparently they have the same
You're
colors
alright.
in their flag.
You're alright.
Okay, so the Taliban is back and you guys are excited. That's great. You know, I don't know, like you're not as a Brit.
We're not racist, man.
You're not racist. Okay,
I'm
great.
not
Yeah.
racist, I've got colour TV, I'm good.
I don't care, boy. If they kill me, then I'm going down in my cellar.
Okay. If they kill you, you're going down in your cellar. So you're not gonna go there before they try to kill you.
No, I'll go before.
Okay, great. So now we've got options.
I'll take beans and canned stuff and some alcohol and cigarettes.
Okay.
Not
They are
a lot.
Muslims, you know, that alcohol.
Take a lot of cigarettes and alcohol
Yeah,
in the basement.
yeah.
Maybe you can smoke some hashish or something, you know?
This is just comedy in itself. I don't actually have to be here. I'm just facilitating this melting pot of comedy. This melting pot of comedy. But yeah, it is. Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Yeah, man. So, so people ask me if I'm enjoying my time over here in Europe. No. Things are far too boring here. Everything works. That's just like how.
In Slovakia?
No, even in Slovakia, how do you have trains on the road? Like why is there a train
But
on the road?
they catch on fire all the time.
The trains catch on fire all the time.
All the time,
They always
many times.
burst.
I missed that. Why haven't I seen that yet?
You should follow some.
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay, then Slovakia is my kind of place to be. Then I've been in the wrong places in. So now,
South Africa of Central Europe.
the South Africa of Central Europe. Yes, we even. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I feel at home, and like with the diversity over here, this definitely feels like the South Africa of Central Europe.
I hope you're not from Durban.
No, that's where the Indian people are from. That's you guys know your history, eh? Now you need to read up to be a call center agent, hey, don't you? Like, yeah. No?
There is something more.
Oh, guys, that was no. That was with love. That was with love. That was with love. There's a fine line. There's a fine line. There's a fine line. But I miss my family back home. I miss my family. I miss the crime. There's absolutely no crime here. Like, pardon? You miss the crime too?
Yes,
Where are you from?
Egypt.
From Egypt. Ah, my brother. Ah. He feels me. Because when somebody steals your bicycle, that is not crime. That is not crime. Sorry, that's normal. That's part of society, you know. And do you know how hard it is to do crime over here?
Yes. Go to Havana, order a drink.
You go to Havana and order a drink.
That is a crime.
That is a crime. Ordering a drink at a bar.
15 euros. Yeah.
So these are the sort of crimes people deal with in Europe. Like there's 15 euro drinks, and those are crimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they charge you 4 euros for beer. That's the correct.
So 15, 40 is like a bidding war almost. Like is anybody at 40 going once?
That's right.
Like Havana, one beer is
So is that? Let me get this right. This is, one beer is
350. If you are with 2 pals, then it is like 15 euros per round.
so they don't understand economies of scale. Like the more people, it should be cheaper. They don't. They're socialists. I hate socialists. Eh? They have no idea how economics works. You know, more people, less price. Typically, yeah. I don't know. But I mean, the first time I experienced real crime in Europe was last week, and I was robbing the guy. Exactly. Yeah. I'm doing well. But I was disappointed because this guy's a poor European, completely poor European. Because I have what he had. All this guy had was this set of headsets. I mean, what European doesn't have AirPods? You know?
10
You know,
euros.
10
euros.
This costs 10 euros?
No, for
That's
no,
So-
here are fucking expensive.
That's
Like,
Apple,
there's no
man.
one with 2 euros. Like.
Okay, you guys know your headsets. Okay, cool. So can I sell this for you for 10 euros? Because that would be more worth.
5 euros. That would be a
But-
robbery.
That,
Give me-
maybe if I sell this in Club Havana, I'd get more for it.
Ah,
Yeah, definitely.
wrong place to sell it.
You know the location now.
Yeah, where is the location? Is it around?
Actually, quite close.
Oh, there.
So when we get out, we turn left.
Yeah, but tonight is closed.
Yeah.
But tonight, when is it open?
Friday and Saturday.
So you're regularly there.
No.
I
I'm
was
for
there
days as
to
well.
drive, but I don't go
You work there.
No, I was there.
China.
I was the regular guy. I used to go there.
You used to go there.
Yes.
Okay. Is it a strip club as well, or is it just a? No, not that you look like somebody would go to a strip club. That wasn't. That,
Actually, I look like a business traveler. They don't verify my COVID pass at the airports.
oh, they don't verify your COVID passes at the airport.
I just show it.
Why, are you too old to get COVID, or is it? How does it work?
I travel alone, and people at the airport and police at the airport think that I'm a business traveler, because normal people travel with somebody.
Ah, okay. So you look like a business traveler.
Yes.
Amazing. Are you guys pro-vaccine? You guys taking the vaccine? What type? You definitely 3,000 years ago Russia is Sputnik, eh? You're on the Sputnik? You took Pfizer.
Yeah,
So the Germans gave you some? They didn't hold it back? They were like,
no, that is American vaccine, not the German.
It is German.
no, isn't Pfizer German?
It's American German.
Yeah, biotech is.
BioNTech.
Yeah, I don't know why they've got two names for the same vaccine. You know, some places biotech and some places. You're a doctor, you would know. I don't know. Why has it got two different
The
names?
company that develops it and then the pharmacist that produces all the
Ah, okay. So it's just a marketing strategy, just to advertise everybody's name. Okay, cool. I got the vaccine. I got 2 shots of the Pfizer. So big ups. Yeah. And
Are you magnetized?
yes, and we've got 5G as well. Like.
Who's the AstraZeneca? Are we magnetized?
I felt
Great.
like I got baptized.
So is that how they vaccinate in India? They just baptize you. That should be a crime. You guys are Hindu and then they're baptizing you. That's just horrible.
Dude, we were ruled by these guys for 300 years, so it's not a crime.
Okay. I guess 300 years passes and it's fine.
Yeah.
Then it's completely
So the
fine.
thing is, babe, we can conduct.
Okay,
Ah.
we can conduct. Great.
It hurts
Conduct,
to.
I don't know the words.
And we can even give off 5G waves. You don't need to have a router anymore in your house. It's just
It's how we have Wi-Fi here.
we have Wi-Fi here.
Which is
Oh.
okay.
Who's the actuary?
Exactly. I'm trying to pack up on the vaccine because there's no I'm getting 8 shots before I have to go to South Africa because we don't have the vaccine and it's just. Well, we can get the Sputnik or the one from China, but then.
I'll have another Sputnik, me. I
Pardon?
want the Russian.
You want the Russian one?
Russian shit.
Okay, then you should speak to Mr. Serbia. He's got.
Mr. Serbia.
We're closing the loop here.
I always welcome the last shot.
Yeah. You always welcome the last shot. Was that a pickup line? I don't know. Is that
I'm fucking over you, man.
It's a COVID pickup line.
That's it.
Okay. Great. Spaniards are romantic. I
What
love
happens
it.
in Goblin stays in Goblin. So.
Oh, how about
Ah.
that? Who said that? I meant that.
Wait, Nicola, we were actually just waiting on you. We're just having a chat over
Serbians
here.
back.
Hey, I'm waiting for you.
He's just going for a business trip, you
So I'll
know.
be back in 5 minutes.
He's going to get the vaccine.
For her.
The last shot.
Sputnik Latin.
But Europe, I find Europe is doing quite well. They've got really high-skilled beggars. Really high-skilled beggars.
Dude, I got paid today.
You got begged today. Like is that a thing? Like people just say, "Well, I got begged." When I was in Germany, their beggars are on another level. Because in Germany actually they provide social welfare and like a home for people who are homeless. Correct? Which is how it should be, of course, the German way. And that is what they were trying to tell us 60 years ago, and we didn't listen, and that's why
This is how it should be.
This is how it should be.
I didn't understand it.
Exactly. You know, Germans they have weird sayings. There's a saying in. My friend works for a German company, and they have this slogan. It goes, "Trust is good, but control is better."
This is Russian actually.
Is it Russian? Well, when he told it to me, he said it in German. He's like, "Vertrouwen is goed, Aber Kontrollen ist besser.
This is a
Jim,
quote.
it's
This is
so
a
cool.
Lenin quote.
Pardon?
This is a Lenin quote.
It's a Latin quote.
Lenin.
Lenin quote. Oh,
Maybe
was
that's from
it?
East Berlin or something.
Was it what? So after World War II, you guys just adopted Russian culture then? Everything. Okay. We're learning about. We're solving history right over here. I hope somebody's writing these things down. I hope somebody's writing this down. But I mean, these homeless people in Berlin are really talented. They're high skilled. Cause I was over there and this guy approaches me, begging for money, and he's like, "Kleine Spende bitte, kleine Spende bitte, kleine Spende bitte, kleine Spende bitte." You know, and he looks really miserable. I don't like. You know, Germans overall look a little bit miserable, but this guy looked like, you know, next level miserable. And I had something yesterday. I was like, okay, you know, I'm not. I'm gonna try and get myself out of it. I can see that he's begging for money, but I was like, oh, sir, you probably need some help, but I don't understand what you're saying. I just don't understand the language. I would love to help you, but I don't understand you. You know, I thought I'd get out of that. And he looked at me and he was like, English? I was like, yes. He's like, small donation, please. Small donation, please. Bilingual beggars? Are you guys being serious? Is that what's going on here in Europe? Bilingual beggars. You know, the people at Lidl aren't even bilingual, and Germany's got bilingual beggars. That is amazing. That's amazing. But I wasn't gonna give in. So I put my poker face on, and I was like, oh, sorry, my English not so good. Arabic? Marhaban kayfa khalik. These Germans are learning everything. They're taking over the world slowly. So I mean, I felt bad. Like this guy was probably he's worked hard for his money. So I was like, okay, cool, sir, can I give you some money? And then he's like, okay, he asked for 10 euros, which is a pretty entitled beggar, you know. I mean, he's a hard-working beggar, so he probably deserves 10 euros. But I didn't have 10 euros, so I said, sorry, I can't help you with that. He's like, it's okay, maybe you can PayPal it to me. I said, what do you mean PayPal? He's like, yeah, sure. And he took out his phone and he's like, let me get your details. I was like, oh, you have a phone? So I have a new phone now. Yeah, it turns out robbing beggars is probably it's more efficient than just like normal Europeans with like headsets. Yeah, but I'm okay. I will tell you guys where my parents were 300 years ago. They were from Iran, and I grew up and my parents valued education, So when I was small, my dad told me, Vafa, it's either you become engineer or civil engineer, or doctor. Actually, yes, and I didn't know why he wanted me to be a civil engineer. So it made sense sometime last year when Trump was still president, and he's like, "Wallah Wafa, look at the TV, look at the Trump. Trump, he's right. Iranian, some of them, they're terrorists. My boy, they're terrorists. Your cousin Hassan, my boy, is terrorist. But maybe one day Hassan become good at his job. Maybe one day Hassan make building go boom. Then we will need civil engineer to build it. This is a family business, my son. This is a family business. But yeah, honestly, my parents told us that in times of war, they'll need doctors and they'll need engineers. So you'll never not have a job. So Maria, you also destined. You probably part
Yeah,
Persian.
you too.
Yeah,
You too.
exactly.
Right, right.
So we'll always have jobs. So what do you do? Spaniard? Accountant. So Taliban is back. You better try to do something else. There was a.
Is it really?
Yeah, the Taliban. Where have you been?
Right. The police came over the other day and I shit myself. I just jumped on the floor.
You jumped on the floor when you
Yeah.
heard the Taliban was back.
The planes came over.
Where?
Mitch, I missed it.
Kind of like the Manx control this. Come on.
Right, I swear to God, right.
It's the British have been delusional for years and it's still continuing on. It's just like.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, apology accepted. Apology accepted. Great.
Don't put the Scottish in with the British, by the way.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay, you guys can fight afterwards.
That's a civil war.
That's a civil war.
Yeah.
He's trying to get
What?
Yeah.
Nah. No.
Is it really? They're not one country.
Oh, well, fuck.
No, but I did shit myself the other day when the planes. Sorry. When the planes came over.
Yes. In England.
I just. No, in Bratislava.
In Bratislava.
Hey. No.
There was an air show yesterday.
Yes.
But, yes.
We're talking about
Right,
Okay. So the air shows is completely unrelated to the Taliban. I don't think the Taliban organized that. I don't think it's in their entertainment budget to have air shows in Slovakia. That's not part of their entertainment budget. Unfortunately. They're working on it. They just got back. Give them a break, man. Soon we'll have air shows all over the place. Not now. Guys, I think you guys been awesome. You guys been great.
I shit myself. I fucking threw myself on the floor. And Mrs. Mitch, my best friend.
Guys, Charlotte has got some really good pieces of information. I suggest you see her after the show. She can give you everything you need to
I
know.
didn't shoot myself. I didn't know what it was. I was like, ah! And I threw myself on the floor. Dog, roll and hide under a table. That's what I done. I thought it was accident.
We believe you. We believe you. We
I
believe you.
fucking.
She's English, let her be back.
Hey!
Scottish.
And I opened my window. I wanted to see the airplanes.
I had
But I
to
couldn't
do
see
sorry.
Great. I think on that note, I'm just gonna end the show. That's good. Thank you so much. It has been amazing. I've learned so much. Welcome back, your host. Well, cheers, guys. Vafa. I'd say he's going to remember this show for a very, very long time.
Great.
I like the one that you wrapped it there.
Anyway, guys, that's been the show. Did you have a good time? Yeah! Great. Now, I have here an empty beer glass because I drank all the beer.